What is up? Lionel Messi has been in Paris since Tuesday, and how can you help but wonder where Leo and his family live? How did the capital of France welcome them? Is the great Argentinian too sad after the tragic departure from Barca? What unexpected offer did Sergio Ramos make to him? And in which mansion will Messi be settled in the near future? Friends, we already know everything and are in a hurry to tell you all the answers. Subscribe right now as we create only the top-notch content that will not leave you indifferent. Guys, you are also to write in the comments below if you will buy a PSG jersey with Messi's name. And let's put some likes for the great Argentinian so that his spell in Paris would go with no injuries and he continued to delight us with his magical performances. Now, let's get started. Lionel Messi had a grand reception in Paris. No doubt, it couldn't be otherwise. After all, the GOAT itself has arrived in the capital of France. Tens of thousands of PSG fans gathered near the airport, and when Leo arrived, the crowd exploded with a deafening roar. Messi! Messi! The fans shouted with joy. Leo immediately delighted the Parisians and the PSG leadership by appearing in a t-shirt with the inscription, "This is Paris." Of course, it was painful for Barca fans to watch. The same actually goes for the rest of Messi's career in Paris. Then, the legend went for a medical checkup, and the world media immediately noted the colossal motorcade that accompanied the new star of Paris Saint-Germain. No, this is not the president of France. This is Lionel Messi going to PSG for a checkup. What an impressive security! There were hype-intended spreadings on the internet that first of all Leo would have dinner with French President Macron. But everything has its time. Messi had too much stuff to do on the first day. There were simply no time for the president. Further in the schedule of the Argentinian were videos and photo shoots as the new player of PSG, the ceremony of the official signing of a new contract, and a good sleep. The next day, Leo was introduced as the Galactico Paris Saint-Germain newbie at a press conference. He chatted with reporters and went out to supporters. Leo got to train only on Thursday. Lionel looks happy in Paris. Numerous photos show how much Messi smiles. He was delighted with the warm welcome by Paris. Messi told me that he had never seen anything like it. He and I really felt something special. Lionel spoke to me and claimed that he had never seen or felt such support in his life. We have the best supporters in the world. Al Khelaïfi concluded the first impressions of the Argentinian. Messi is impressed and pleased with absolutely everything that he saw during his first day in Paris. I'm impatient to start a new chapter of my career in Paris. The club and its vision are in perfect harmony with my ambitions. It was the first thing the ex-Barcelona captain said after the transfer happened. The team received Messi no less gorgeous. Leo has a lot of friends in Paris, therefore everything went very smoothly. He warmly greeted Mbappe. What about Neymar? The Brazilian has been helping Leo adapt to the city, club and team since the day he came. The most stressful part seemed the acquaintance of two newly formed teammates, former captains of Barcelona and Real Madrid, Leo Messi and Sergio Ramos. However, things turned out to be fine. Sergio did not go into tackling, but kindly hugged his sworn rival. The guys chatted for a very long time. Surely they have too many topics to discuss. Ramos incidentally reacted very funny to Messi's transfer by posting on Instagram the following post. "Who was going to tell us, right, Leo Messi? Welcome," wrote Ramos on his official page. That was hard. We did not know that events would unfold in this way. We were returning from vacation and I was about to sign a new contract with Barcelona. When we were told that signing is impossible, it was very difficult for me. It was difficult for me to convince the whole family of the need to move. Antonella immediately supported me and said that she would go with me anywhere in the world. But it was more difficult with the children, especially with Thiago. He is the oldest of the kids and understands everything that is happening, Messi said in an interview with Spanish journalist Guillem Balague in the Parc des Princes on August 11th. Indeed, Antonella is a very important person to Leo. She gave him the most powerful endorsement. Here is her farewell post with Barcelona. It's hard to sum up in just a few words what we experienced throughout all these years. So many emotions that will leave their mark on our lives forever. As the saying goes though, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. With our family supporting us, we'll get out on the pitch again stronger than ever. We'll be together wherever the next destination is. But we'll always be moving forward. I love you, wrote the wife of Messi. Of course, she decided to help with such a quick move to Paris. Next is Leo's word again. It's not difficult to choose life in Paris. It is a beautiful, stunning city. There's the Eiffel Tower, Disneyland, and other great places. It will be a great experience for me and my family. Tiago will adapt over time, like Antonella and I, but it won't be easy at first, concluded Leo. Yeah, it is all true. Did you see how sad Thiago Messi was during the first 2 days in Paris? The kid is really a little shocked by what is happening and probably misses the fun life in Barcelona, where he has many friends, actually like dad and mom. Returning to the capital of Catalonia is definitely in the plans of Messi's family. Leo spoke about that in his farewell press conference. Therefore, don't be sad, Thiago. Soon you will all return to Barcelona. But for now… For now, the family of Messi lives in a truly luxurious hotel, Royal Monceau, which in English means the Royal Palace. Damn, that is so symbolic. PSG has settled the king of football in the Royal Palace. Besides, Leo must be amused to see the RM abbreviation in front of the hotel. One would immediately think, isn't this a joke from Nasser Al-Khelaifi and Sergio Ramos? Well, you get the idea, like RM stands for Real Madrid. Rivalry and all that stuff. Okay, let's move on. The hotel is not called Royal for nothing. It is on the list of the most luxurious establishments in France. It is considered the most fashionable in the fashion capital. Sorry for the tautology. From the settlement, you can walk to the Triumphant Arch, and in a couple of minutes next to it, take a glance at the Champs-Élysées. You'll find yourself almost in the very center of Paris. The hotel has a beautiful garden, with the most unusual thing being its own 3D cinema. The interior is lavish. Just have a look at these grandiose chandeliers and an entourage of wealth that reigns inside. A standard room costs 880 euros per night here, although the presidential suite for 4, in which Messi lives with his wife and children, costs 15,000 euros per night. The room has its own elevator to get access to the upper floors, as well as your own mini gym. Wow, this is how kings live. What else can we add? If you and your family prefer to be in a house rather than in a hotel, you can stay at mine, Sergio Ramos told Messi. Many Spanish media have written about the matter, including Us and El País. Sergio respects Leo very much and will now defend him on the pitch, despite the fact of them previously fighting in endless El Clásicos, sometimes behaving mercilessly towards each other. Amazing gesture from Ramos, right? Press the like button if you think so. Moreover, Sergio is not the only one ready to lend a helping hand to Lionel and help him with the adaptation. PSG is currently looking for a new home for Messi, as well as for suitable schools for his 3 sons, Thiago, Mateo, and Ciro. Messi is the greatest player in history of football, and of course, the leadership of PSG intends to provide him with perhaps the best options possible. At one time, the Parisians were in search of homes for Neymar and Mbappe. Neymar was helped to get a luxurious mansion in the Paris suburb Bougival. This is a 5-story house with an area of 500 square meters. It includes a swimming pool, relaxation area and terraces. Gym, steam room and sauna are there too. Not a life, but a fairy tale. Mbappe's housing situation is even better. He has a direct view of the Eiffel Tower. Kylian rented a 2-story house in the prestigious 16th arrondissement of Paris. House area included 600 square meters. All the rich needs of Mbappé are respected, swimming pools and other stuff. Friends, what sort of mansion do you think Leo Messi will be offered? Will his house outstrip the houses of Neymar and Mbappe? Subscribe and you will know everything. So we told you how the great Leo Messi lives in Paris at the moment. His new chapter is just the beginning, and we all wish him every success. How can we not wish him luck? After all, we all know that Leo is a great person himself. And it was Inside Football. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.